Hello, everyone. Hope you're having an excellent day today. I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday. We've made it. It's 3 o'clock on a Friday at Atlanta Brick Co. That means we're doing the Friday store tour. Get to check out the entire store, look at all the cool stuff, chat with some of our friends, have a great time. Hope you're all having a good Friday so far. I'm doing pretty good. It was pretty busy in the store today, and a couple of our guys were over at the warehouse moving stuff, so I had to help on the register. It was interesting. But a couple of our friends are already here in the chat. We've got Broken Bone Bricks. We got Grumpy J. We got Karen. Good to see everybody. There's Gary. Good to see you, Gary. Hope you're all doing well. If you're looking for anything in particular, let me know and I can try and track it down. Otherwise, we'll go and check out some cool stuff we have for sale. There's a maze. That's a really good set. You turn the knobs and you have your marble go through the maze. It's somewhat difficult. It's pretty cool. We've also got a beautiful Ninjago City Gardens right there. $250. Super tempting. I really like that set. That's a good set. And so is the Pac-Man next to it, too. There's Morgan. Good to see you, Morgan. Hope you're doing well. We're pretty busy, so we're starting off in the kind of further end of the store. There's plenty of customers walking around. Don't want to disturb them while they're shopping. Lots of city going on. Mark on the cash register. Yikes. Oh, yeah. Thankfully, I don't think I messed up anyone's orders too badly. I think we're doing all right on that front.
What? I'm sorry.
There's Garrett. He's busy working. He's doing emails. We won't bug him too much, but there's Ian. How's it going, Ian?
Pretty good.
Ian's doing pretty good. All right, let's go take a look at the top shelf here. Oh, and Karen would like to see Harry Potter, and Lima Bricks would like to see Ninjago and Monkey Kid. We can do all of that and more, but we'll check out the top shelf for people like BJ who are always looking for those big, cool sets. Indiana Jones over on the right, a couple nice sets. Pharaoh's Quest, you got Ghostbusters, Big Bang Theory, Back to the Future, Forma, and a few others. Dino sets up there on the top shelf as well. Over here, you've got the Avatar: The Last Airbender. You've got the King's Castle, Pirates of the Caribbean, some soccer, and Lego City. A couple of the harder to find Star Wars sets down here. Back to work, slackers. Oh, they're all working. Garrett's doing emails. But yeah, Joe is away on paternity leave. So he will be back soon, hopefully. But you got the Kessel Run, William Falcon. You got the Imperial Transport. You got a couple of those cool Star Wars sets down there. And we've got all these beautiful pieces added here. Alex and Jack have been doing a good job putting them out. Yeah, what Joe said. You know, it's funny. Grumpy J, being an employee of OBC, can also tell us to get back to work. That's pretty funny. But you got the Ghost. You've got a new edition, the older UCS Millennium Falcon. And I'm UCS X-Wing, same thing. UCS X-Wing Red 5. And that's a pretty cool set. I do like that Yoda box art in that big set. Indominus Rex Breakout. We talked about that on the latest Between the Studs episode, which you can watch if you're a member of our channel. So feel free to join and pay that 99 cents a month to get early access to videos like that. Oh, yes, and big congrats to Joe, says Gary. And yeah, congratulations, Joe, on a little baby boy. Very excited about that. But Joe's going to be gone for a few weeks because of that. So we'll see Joe when he gets back. I like this Knights Kingdom 2 right here. That's a pretty cool set. You got the power functions incorporated in that old Grand Carousel. It's pretty neat. Minecraft, the Mountain Cave, and the Village. You got the Portal to Atlantis. You got some classic castle sets down here. Marcel will be the godfather of little Joe. I don't think so. Oh, dear. I'm too low in the food chain at OBC to yell at him, to tell him what to do. Oh, Grumpy J, if you asked me, hey, get back to work, I would probably just hop to it. How much is Anakin Starfighter, Yoda Starfighter, and Darth Vader's chamber? I have those sets and want to know how much they go for. Good question, Leonbrix. We can check on that. The Lonely Mountain looking pretty awesome, too, with that Smaug the Terrible. Let's go check on those prices for you while we're thinking about it, Leonbrix, because those are some pretty cool sets. So Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. These are, of course, new sealed. I don't know if yours are new sealed at home, but they might be a different price depending on condition. But at $90 for Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. That's the old version, I believe. Got Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. $100. Pretty cool. And then Darth Vader transformation, also $100. I remember when this was 20. That's crazy. Duel on Naboo, a bunch of great characters in there too. $120. There you go. I got Barad-dûr to build if I have any extra time. LOL. There you go, Joe Wicker. Congratulations on that too. That's awesome. Very cool. Joe, what's the baby's name? Said Leanbricks. If Joe's comfortable, he'll share that online. Otherwise, we'll give him enough respect if he doesn't want to share that. So, Imperial starter story right here, looking good. The old version. I'm guessing that's the old light gray. You got the older Disney castle right here. You got the Overwatch 2 unreleased set, which is very cool. Joe busy working on Lord of the Rings set while his poor wife has to stay alone. Rowan, that's a cool name. There we go. Little baby Rowan. Congratulations, Joe and his wife. I wish you many happy times. Absolutely. Thank you, Karen. The Friends Apartments. You got the police station. You got the Assembly Square. And you got a number of cool Star Wars sets here. I will say there's less Star Wars than there used to be. I think a couple of these sets have sold. We even had to concentrate a few over here. So we still have the Jango Fett Slave 1, Jabba's Sail Barge, Jabba's Palace is still there, the Rancor Pit's still there. Those two are pretty cool. You got the Pod Race, the Twilight, another Pod Race, the newer version. You got Krennic's Imperial Shuttle, you got Jabba's Sail Barge. So the newer version of Jabba's Sail Barge. But that's about it for those cool Star Wars. Oh, and the old Millennium Falcon over here in the end. You got Harry Potter. Amazing Hogwarts castle set here with the open flat box. Super cool. $400 for that. Slightly newer Hogwarts castle. Probably a little bit less too. $300, not $400. Interesting. Micah's here. Good to see you, Micah. Hope you're doing well. Will Lamb is here as well. Good to see you, Will Lamb. What's going on, y'all? Well, we're doing a store tour. We're only 7 minutes in. We're just finishing the top shelf. And the new Lord of the Rings sections here as well. So some good figures, easy to access right there. Very nice. You got the Viking ship up there. You got the Insectoids and Rock Raiders. I think the Imperial flagship was here, but that sold, like I predicted, less than a week. Rowan Striker Wicker. That would be quite the middle name. If his middle name isn't Joe, then I'll be a little bit sad, but that's okay. You got some great classic pirates. Of course, these are all red coats. That's why they're still here. If they were blue coats, I think Mouster might have bought them already. You've got more pirates over here. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm a big fan of Spyrius stuff. And there's a Spyrius base here, and it's really cool. It's $160. I might have to spring for this one. That's just nice. But some classic town here as well. If that isn't gone by July 1st, I will be getting it. Western, please. We can check on it, William. I don't think we have that many new Western sets for you, though. Oh, and what is probably my favorite Paradisa set is right here, too. This is the Paradisa. This is the, what is this? Sand Dollar Cafe, I believe. Where does it say? Sand Dollar Cafe. And that's a great set. The old classic pink color, making a very sparse appearance in that theme. Got some Winter Village up there too. And then a bunch of build sets. Let's go check out the Ninjago section and the Harry Potter section for some of our viewers. I heard you guys were asking about that earlier. We'll head over there. Let's go this way here. Grumpy Jay's just trying to guess the middle name of Rowan. Don't worry about it, Grumpy. It's okay. I'm sure he has a great middle name. He's probably named Grumpy Jay as his middle name, honestly. Now, you've got Tiger Widow Island, one of my favorite Ninjago sets right here. You've got Kai's Golden Dragon Rider, or Raider, excuse me. Pretty cool vehicle, too. That's probably pretty large when you build it. Got some bigger pieces in there. Another amazing Ninjago set is this Destiny's Bounty here, certified, so it's $300. Still pretty expensive, but it's a huge build. Monkey Kid 2, we can look at that Lima Bricks.
It has tails and ink.
Some of the newer, smaller Ninjago sets here. Well, smaller. These are still pretty large.
Actually, I want to do a different kind. Why don't we do one of submarine?
Got the Destiny's Bounty. This is the original one, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Ninjago in 2012 was pretty cool. Red Sun's Inferno Truck. A staple of Monkey Kid sets. You got Pigsy's Food Truck here. You got the Evil Macaque Mech. And the White Dragon Horse Bike, which is a cool old set too. I say old, it's only like from 2020. Garrett is a little bit upset because he got news, he heard some rumors and leaks that Monkey Kid would only be having 2 sets in 2025. And they're probably going to be big sets, but only 2 sets is less than normal. And that's got him very worried that Monkey Kid might be ending or possibly wrapping up. So he's upset about that. Yikes, almost forgot this was on. Hey, everybody, no worries, Jelly Joe. Glad to see you. If you missed the stream, that's okay. But we're so excited that you're here. We're looking at some Dream sets now because I like Dreams. They're right next to Monkey Kid, which is what Lima Bricks is asking about. Sandman's Tower, this is one I need to buy. We only have 1 copy, too. Oh, there's another Red Sun Inferno truck back there. Got some of the original First Wave Dream sets here. Still really good. I love the shark ship. That's going to be a classic. Yeah, some very good Ninjago and Monkey Kid sets. Well, let's go check out the Harry Potter section. Glad to be back. I need time with my Lego peeps. There you go, Jelly Joe. Is it summer for college classes too? Do you have some free time? Or are you doing summer classes? I remember doing a few of those. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yes, thank you, Gary. If you haven't liked the video already, I'd love to get over 35 likes so that Grumpy J can get his Nixonite armor fix. But if not, that's okay too. We've got a bunch of Harry Potter sets here. Got Hogwarts Hospital Wing. You'd be surprised how many scenes occur in the hospital wing because the students are constantly in danger. Mortal peril. I would never go to Hogwarts because I don't want to die. Oh, good grief. All right. Yeah, it's summer, but I'm teaching an online summer class. Although I teach 2 classes over the summer. Yep. So no rest for the weary, Jolly Joe, but glad you made it. You've got the Battle of Hogwarts. This is what I'm talking about. Evil wizard trying to attack star pupil. Just crazy. I will say, Randy is trying to watch all the Harry Potter movies because she made a deal with Daniel that if Daniel saw all the Twilight movies, then Randy would have to see all the Harry Potter movies. And Daniel was a champ and watched all the Twilight movies. And at the end of it, he ran out screaming. But yeah, now it's Randy's turn to suffer, which is interesting that you think that Randy would love Harry Potter, but she just hasn't been able to get into it. But she's watching all the movies as per the deal. Twilight was so fun. Yes. So on this tangent, you know, I've seen the Twilight movies before. I found them very amusing, very funny in an ironic sense. Joe, who had never seen them before, and Joe's wife, Laura, too. They both never seen them before. They watched them, and I think they really liked them in that funny, ironic twist of fate. Joe's kind of the last person I would assume would like those movies, but he loved them, and it was great. I feel like Randy would love Harry Potter. That's what everyone says, Jolly Joe. Randy is like, she loves Hocus Pocus, she loves magic, she loves Halloween, fantasy, that kind of thing. So, you know, Harry Potter's pretty adjacent to all that stuff. Very seasonal, special. So, yeah. But we've got plenty of Harry Potter, of course. And Karen likes to see all of it. So. I'm so glad I got to meet Karen at Orlando Brick Co. during the grand opening. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Twilight. Yeah, and what I'm excited for is long-term, you know, probably 6 months to a year from now, we'll probably see a Twilight set. Because the Lego Ideas project was approved, very shockingly. So I hope we get, you know, all the characters, all the wolves, all the vampires, all the northwestern wilderness. Yeah, it's always kind of baffling that Randy isn't the biggest Harry Potter fan in the world. Okay, here's something exciting for you guys. The train's working. No, that's not it. We have the stage set for all of our little mock exhibit areas for our viewers, for our customers, for our employees, whoever wants to build a cool little vignette the size of a 16 by 16, so this size right here. If you can build a little Lego environment or scene or sculpture or art piece, whatever you want to do, you can put it on a base plate this size, and you can mail it to us, and we can put it out for display. With a little, if you want to include a little business card or a little bit of a something to write your name on it, that'd be cool. But the make sure we're gonna create either a form or an email you can send it to, and that way it's all under control. We want to approve the mock before we put it out for display, of course. Just keep it PG, clean, family friendly, and it'll be awesome. So very excited about that. Oh, Mark, can you show my sig fig in the city? My niece Katsy is watching. We can do that. Morgan's sig fig is over here with an amazing lightsaber and a flashing camera because he's taking pictures of the local cats. So there's Morgan. He's next to Dorothy and the Blacktron agent, as are many figures throughout the city. Looks like a white prison. So, Grumpy J, we had Harrison, one of our employees, was looking at the scene here. And he said, are we building the White House? I'm like, no, this is not a minifigure scale White House. But it also, yeah, it does look kind of funny. I think when the scenes are put on it, it'll be more interesting. Learberg says, come to Hogwarts, where your teacher may be possessed by an evil wizard, a werewolf, an imposter, or just plain evil. Please ignore the giant snake in the basement, the soul suckers, or the deadly contests. Exactly. Harry Potter is Hogwarts is a very dangerous school to go to. Does the 16 by 16 base plate have to be white? I didn't catch if this is a color thing. No, it can be any color you want to use. I just put the white ones in to know what size to build the foundations for all of them. So you can choose any color, and it'll have a place to modularly attach, and it'll be on display. I'm guessing we're going to have the first batch available on display for about 4 to 6 months. And after that time, we can mail it back to you, or you can actually put it up for sale if you want to. So if you don't want to have it mailed back, if you want to just use pieces that you're not too worried about, you can have it sold at the store for store credit, and we can get that to you and send you something else instead. So, which would be pretty cool. I may be doing something like that. But we're in the awesome Star Wars section, of course. Ooh, hold on. New setup here. You got the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator with some great figures. Very nice. Oh, there's the Mandalorian's Forge. I'm glad I got that one before it got kind of expensive. $70. That just seems like a lot. I think this was more in the 30 or 40 range, so that's gone up a bit. Ooh, the Bark Speeder escape, too. This is nice. Kelleran Beck, what a cool Jedi character. Got Grogu and the 501st trying to get him. Yes, start building your scene now. We will be prioritizing ABC superfans here on YouTube. So if you guys want to get a build in, we'll make sure that it happens. If once we get everyone who wants to build one from our ABC fans, then we'll kind of open it up to the general public. We might send an email out, get some applications in, schedule out some display spaces for everyone. Do you guys do international shipping? We sure do. Hashtag Danny. We ship all over the world, including faraway places like China and Australia. So. Oh, excuse me. Got some more built Star Wars here too. Awesome idea. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it, JoJo. I think it'll be exciting. We're also going to be doing a lot more tank battle streams on Thursdays and swapping out some time slots with Joy Building, so that happens a little less, but not to worry. We'll still be hosting that show every now and then, of course. So keep an eye out for all that. We're setting up tank battles teams as we speak. Like today, I was talking to a number of people, making sure they're on board and wanting to get their armies together. I think you'll see some Star Wars droids, some Minecraft zombies, some Gungans, some cool futuristic space troopers, all sorts of great stuff. Almost as great as the elves theme over there. Nana Whaler says, interested to have businesses with you, Atlanta Brick Goes. Well, send us an email, Nana. Oh, I missed your question, Lena Bricks. My bad. You didn't answer my question. Does a mock have to be on a 16 by 16 base plate? Yes, it does. It definitely does, because we want to have everyone's be the same size. Don't want to take up too much space, but have enough room to build at least a little something. So 16 by 16, no overhang. And I would say keep it to about 10 inches tall or so that you're not too tall. If it's really tall, we can put it on the back, but we don't want to be reaching up too high. So there will be somewhat strict size restrictions so that everyone's build can fit on there nicely. So. Oh, Jolly Joe says, my tuxedo cat was delivered yesterday to the wrong house. Luckily, they brought it to mine not long after. I was about to put out a lost cat poster with little paper strips. That would be funny. I might do that even so, because that's hilarious. Like, I'm making a poster with a little removable phone number. That'd be so funny. Have it ABC's phone number. That is so good. Misa thinks Darth Jar Jar will sell quickly. Misa thinks, yes. Darth Jar Jar. Me and Alex have figured out that we're probably going to split a Millennium Falcon so that I can get Darth Jar Jar and he can get Darth C-3PO. Oh, as the current mock is 14 by 14. That's a little on the small side. If you gave it a little framer on the outside, it might work because it has to be 16 by 16. So if you just added a little bit, then that would work. Neighbor bricks. But yeah, we want to keep it to that 16 by 16. So. I think if it was 14 by 14, it might fall through the frame. But you could add a little bit on the bottom outside edge and make it work, I think. We got some great buildable automobiles here. The Camaro, Back to the Future DeLorean, which is not silver, it's light gray. Yep, just set it on a 16 by 16 plate. That would do it too. What's going on? Ella, you need help? I mean, I'm in the middle of a live stream. I'll be there in 7 minutes. Behind the scenes of our social media team. Daniel, play along, please. Be kind to the other kids. All right. Oh, before we get too far. Hey, Mark, tell Ellie to come. I'll do that. After they're done with the clip. Ella, Joe says to get back to work. Just to... Joe who? Yeah, who's Joe? Yeah, oh no, we're already forgetting about him. Oh no. Okay, before we get back too far, let's see. We've got the Yeti kits here. I was actually showing them to a customer who bought one today. They ended up going for the Bigfoot, which I think is a good call, although I do like the Yeti, especially the color schemes. But if you want to get a Yeti or a Bigfoot, go to our website, or you can scan this QR code if it's on your TV, and you can pre-order it. I'm probably going to pre-order both of them because I want them. They're pretty great. My niece and I are building the Little Mermaid big clamshell set. Oh, that's a good one. That is pretty cool. That is awesome. Daniel not playing well with others. Yeah, that's kind of Daniel. He's a little grumpy sometimes. He and Grumpy Jay get along. those Gen Zers always playing on their technology. Go outside and play in the dirt. See, that was me, Grumpy Jay. I just went out to the backyard and dug holes all day. That's what I did. That and played Lego. That is the cool set, says Jolly Joe in response to Morgan. We need to restock some castle figures. I might have to take over this section. Because, I don't think anyone else cares about castle the way I do. I love dirt, says Joe Wicker. That's almost as funny as the I eat dirt. Ooh, there's the Atlanta skyline. That's a great set. That looks really cool. Good job on Daniel for designing that one. That's good. All right, we've got 5 minutes left. Is there any requests? Otherwise, we'll stroll around and look at stuff. I might check out the Minecraft section. What's up?
Have you shown them the Marvel stuff?
I haven't seen the Marvel stuff. We can go look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it. We'll go check out Marvel here. A couple of Matchbox cars, some dirt, some water, and an oatmeal cream pie, and I'm a happy little grump. There you go, Grumpy J. Yeah, the Marvel section's looking good. As a per request from a live customer. So, Avengers Endgame Final Battle looking good. You got the giant Thanos figure. As a child, I did not have Lego. I made mud pies. There you go. You guys all playing outside. I love it. So. I had some army men, little plastic army men figures. We would go outside and make them trenches and fortresses and stuff. That was fun. Oh, can you do a 360 look in the Joy of Building office? Need it for a mock. We can do that, Lemur Bricks. We can head over there in a few minutes and check that out. The Ultimate Battle for Asgard, looking really cool. I love that Hela minifigure with the tall legs. Super cool. You like Ant-Man's van? Yep. It's right up there in the corner. That's a great set. Are there any Scooby-Doo or Flintstones in store? We can check on that hashtag, Danny. Let's go look. There's a little bit of Flintstones. You got the car for $24. And you got the house for $89.99. Let's see if we got any of the figures over here. I always forget that they've made Flintstones Lego. Kind of blows my mind. Nope, those are from Jurassic Park. Scooby-Doo. And we should have some Scooby-Doo figures. Don't know where they're hanging out. Oh, there's a couple right here. You got Shaggy and you got Fred. I don't see any of the other characters right now. Even Scooby-Doo is sold out. We might have them online, though, so check them out. atlbrick.com or link in the description. Built Green Goblin construction fig. We could look at that. Only been into Lego for 4 years now. There you go. It's a good 4 years, Grumpy J. Let's see. Built Green Goblin buildable action figure. I see a couple action figures. There's an Ant-Man up here. He looks pretty good. Got the Iron Man and Spider-Man. Got the Groots. I don't see Green Goblin yet. No worries, hashtag Denny. Appreciate you commenting. Let's go take a quick look at the Joy of Building Studio. It's mostly a big black wall with a couple details. This is it here. You're watching the stream? Don't mess with it, Ella. I'll get you. Anyway.
It's funny because I knew you were coming.
You know I'm on the way? All right, so we got the backdrop here. It's a little disheveled because we had a small leak yesterday. I was out yesterday, but they had a leak. They took care of it. It only messed up a little bit of the shelving unit there. We'll have to manage to get a new shelving unit there. But you got the background across the wall here. You got another poster right there. The windows right there. Got the ceiling. You got all the shields decorating the wall. And you got the lights hanging at various angles for when we stream. So pretty cool. And there's the door, of course, the Star Wars poster. And then behind it all, there's my very messy office. And reporter Ella, who's messing with my stuff over here. No, it's good.
I came in here I was laughing at myself.
Alrighty. Well, we're good to call it an end of a stream here since we're at 30 minutes. Here's all my junk back here. Actually, let's take a quick look at this room for... There's the Nexo armor. There's all my stuff. All my Lego Masters cards and stuff. There's my Jar Jar. There's my Thor's hammer. There's the calendar. It's a little bit behind. I need to update a few days. I got a few extra posters here. I got Elsa. You got Friends. You got some Nexo Knights. What is this doing here? Good grief. All right. And Heroica poster, which is actually really cool. And we're back around to the computer. So, yeah, this is it, guys. There's some upcoming notes for future things. But, all righty. thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back again next week with a bunch of other videos, as well as a Between the Studs episode coming out tomorrow morning. So watch that if you get the chance. Have a great rest of your Friday. We'll see you then.